So here are some close-up shots of the wreath once it was done, just to give you an idea of what we'll be doing. You know, tuck the pine cones and ornaments in around the mesh, even the ribbons if you're going to be wrapping them around through it. So pick up a patterned mesh or a solid color that you like to use in your wreath, and to get started you just unwrap it. I like to pull out a few yards if I can to loosen it from the roll, so I'm free to use it as I go. And what you do is you gather it together at the top, and I like to start at the top of the wreath behind the bow and then go around the wreath. So in doing this, it's really pretty easy. You just stick it inside, and then you take a piece of the wired pine, if you have an artificial wreath, and just wrap it around to hold that gather. And you can move it around and tuck it. Come back down about 6 to 8 inches, gather again, and tuck it again. And just keep repeating that as you go. You can go from left to right as you go down the sides of your wreath, or stay in the middle. There is no right or wrong way of doing it, just whatever appeals to you. It really only takes about 5 minutes to do a wreath, but as you go along, just keep turning the wreath and tucking and twisting, and you don't need to do as many gathers as I have done. You can kind of skip out a little bit. You can snip it off and have a tail come out if you like. Whatever looks good to you. If you have any decorative balls on your wreath, Christmas ornaments, or pine cones, when you do gather and tuck, it's nice to, after you do it, pop those out in case they get hidden by the mesh, so they stand out. Okay, once you've gone all the way around, you'll end up at the bow again, and just gather and tuck behind the bow, and you've got a finished wreath with mesh. Hope you love it. Thanks for watching.